Normally, we're outside walking a luxury but listen, guys, it's 104 degrees outside right now. So we're gonna do this one from the comfort of the studio. And honestly, this video is gonna be completely different anyway. If I could go back in time and do it all over again, I would not have started out my real estate journey with a single family home. I would have started my real estate journey out with an investment property, something like a duplex or a triplex or a quadruplex. And look, if you've ever thought to yourself, I want to be a real estate investor, but I don't know where to start, or I don't have the 20 to 50% down that other people are saying that you need to get into an investment property, this video is specifically made for you. Because what if I told you that you could buy an investment property just like this one with only 3.5% down using an FHA home loan? And here's the catch. There's always a catch. You have to live in one side for an entire year, right? That's it. You live in one side, you rent out the other side, and the rent from the other side helps you cover your mortgage. Then after you've lived in that unit for a year, you move out, you put a tenant in your side too. You do this exact process again and again with another FHA home loan. This is one of the smartest ways that I've seen regular buyers turn their first home into their first investment property. And I actually have one on the market right now in the city of Denton that I would love to show to you. So without further delay, let's go take a look at this one. I am extremely excited to bring this duplex to you guys today for one reason and one reason only. The barrier to entry into real estate investing with a duplex like this is extremely attainable. What you see in front of you is actually what you get. Both sides are identical. So you can live in one side, rent out the other side. You only have to live in one side for an entire year, and you can rent out both sides. So in total, you have 8 bedrooms, 4 full bathrooms and 2 half bathrooms. So each side has 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bath with a 2-car garage. Each side is just over 2,000 square feet with a total of 4,026 square feet total, priced at $739,000 for this entire duplex, guys. There is no mud. There is no PID in this neighborhood. Your tax rate is 1.9% with only $50 a month in HOA. Guys, I am extremely excited to show this duplex to you. So without further delay, let's go ahead and take a tour. So starting on the exterior of the home, obviously you can see we have an extremely modern exterior. I love the fact that you have this combination of brick and wood siding on the exterior of the home. I love that shiplap that you have up top. Up there, you have your own porch right up front. I love this. Could you imagine just having maybe a rocking chair right up front? This particular unit is facing east, so we're getting a ton of sun during the daytime, but you don't have any windows downstairs facing east. All of your east facing windows are upstairs. So let's go into the home, and listen, I'm more excited to get in here to get into the AC than anything else, right? So entering into our foyer of this home, right to the right of our entryway, I'll go ahead and show this to you now, is your full 2-car garage. You do have your sprinkler system right over there. Hot water heater is located straight ahead. So back out into our foyer, obviously the front door is located right there, but we do have a half bath. So your powder bath is located right at the front of your home. You have a 2-piece powder bath with shaker style cabinets. You have marble countertops. Your toilet is over here. So if you've seen one toilet, you've seen them all. So let's get into the heart of this home. As you guys can see from the entryway of the home, you do have a sea of wood floors that are carried throughout the downstairs of this entire home. Welcome to your kitchen. I love how modern this kitchen is. You have a wall of windows allowing natural light to pour into this home, so there is no shortage of light in this home. Shaker style cabinets. I love those espresso colored shaker style cabinets. You do have quartz countertops, a large 8-foot island. You can actually fit 3 to 4, maybe 5 bar stools right here in your kitchen, stainless steel appliances throughout. I love the chrome fixtures. It would be nice to have, you know, 2 or 3 pendant lights hanging right here. What we have right here, ladies and gentlemen, is your coat closet. Then right over here, you do have your coffee bar. It would be really nice to have your coffee bar set up there. In this buffet area, you have a ton of storage in this townhome. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what someone that is renting an investment property is going to be looking for. Stainless steel appliances. You have your built-in microwave right there. I love how beautiful those Subway tiles are on your backsplash. And right over here is your walk-in pantry. It's already built out with the shelving that you need. So you have a ton of storage in this home. But check out how open your living space is. Right here, you do have your dining room. It's surrounded by a wall of windows. And then you have a massive living room area right over here. Guys, there's, like I said before, a ton of light that you get into this home. This is a really big downstairs. I love how they use the space in this home. Remember, each side features 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, over 2,000 square feet of interior living space. All of your bedrooms are located upstairs. So before we go upstairs, let's go and check out this amazing backyard that we have right here in a townhome. Could you imagine this? I have seen single family homes that don't have backyards this big. I love the fact that you have this pine tree back here. This tree you probably could get rid of. What I would actually do is I would put a pool. The side that I'm actually going to be living in, I would have a pool there. So when you rent it out, you can actually get more money for it. But check out how big this backyard is. On the other side of your duplex, you have an identical backyard there as well. This is green space just behind us, so you're not going to have another duplex behind you. It's always going to be private back there, so that is amazing. Beautiful pine tree back here, adding a ton of shade and privacy into your backyard. Now let's go back in, but before we get there, as you can see, you do have a covered patio back here. That is amazing. Could you imagine having like the electronic shades that come down here, so you can actually sit on your patio? You can actually have your dog run area right over here. I love how private this is for a townhouse. This is extremely private. One of my clients bought one of these in the city of Garland, and she has now rented out both sides. One of them she's using for Airbnb. The other side, she has a 12-month tenant in a lease in that unit. So now let's go upstairs, ladies and gentlemen. Once we get upstairs, you do have 4 bedrooms. All 4 of your bedrooms are up here. Your utility room is up here, and you have 2 additional bathrooms upstairs. Okay, so starting right here to our left, this is your utility room. So your washer and dryer would actually be located right here in this section. Now let's look at some of these secondary bedrooms. The last bedroom that we are going to see is actually going to be your primary bedroom. So we'll save the best for last. Right here to our right is bedroom number 1. Decent size secondary bedrooms. I do want to show you guys how big of a closet you get in here. You don't get a walk-in closet, you actually get a step-in closet, but I want you to see exactly what you get. This is what tenants are looking for. Big bedrooms for the secondary rooms. You have a bathroom right across the hall from here, but I actually want to show you all 3 of these bedrooms. Bedroom number 1, 2, and 3 are going to share this bathroom. So let's check out bedroom number 2. This is a decent sized room as well. This is kind of identical to bedroom number 1. Now, if we continue down this hallway, this closet right here is your linen closet. So you have a ton of place to store towels and sheets and things of that nature. And this is bedroom number 3. So this is the largest of the 3 secondary bedrooms, simply by this little cutout area, which would be really nice for a desk. Anyone that has to work from home, and from this room, you actually have the best view of your secondary bedrooms, which is of your backyard. As you guys can see, you can see your other yard right over there. Both of these yards are yours, but they are extremely private. Now, let's check out the first full bathroom. And the thing that I love about this bedroom in particular is this bedroom actually has its own vanity within the bedroom. So you have a vanity here, but it's going to share a Jack and Jill with the hallway and your other bedrooms right here. So you have your vanity located right here inside of the room. You would actually go through this door to access your shower area and your tub. Beautiful subway tile. It would have been nice if they would have taken that tile all the way up to the ceiling, but nevertheless, it is absolutely beautiful. Tile floors are carried throughout. You have your toilet area right here to the right. Right above your toilet, you do have additional storage right above the toilet, which is really nice. You can actually add extra, supplies right there, or extra towels, whatever you deem necessary. And right through this door leads us right over to another vanity. So your other secondary bedrooms can actually use this vanity, and this area of the bathroom, that door will remain closed because that belongs in your third secondary bedroom. Now, let's go to the front of the home as soon as you come up the stairs. If you guys can remember, we came up the stairs this way, right? Your primary bedroom is located right at the front of your townhome over your 2-car garage. This is a large primary bedroom. You have 2 picture windows that allow natural light to flow into this room. You have room enough for a queen size, or better yet, you have room enough for a king size bed in this room. This door is going to lead you right over into your primary spa. You do have your vanity area right over here, shaker style cabinets. Right over here, you do have your toilet and additional storage just up there. The same tile work over your tub and shower area right here in your primary bedroom. And just on the other side of your primary bath is your large walk-in closet. If you've made it this far into the video, you're clearly serious about getting into real estate investing. This Denton duplex is priced at $739,000. Each side gives you 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, just under 2,100 square feet of interior living space, and a 2-car garage with a private backyard, low tax rate, no mud, no PID, HOA only $50. And with an FHA home loan, you could buy this with only 3.5% down. This place is gonna pay for itself. Now look, I know a lot of you are watching this video right now thinking this is exactly what I've been trying to figure out, but you have not reached out yet. If that's you, this is your sign. Homes like this one don't sit on the market very long, especially because it's FHA eligible and it's in this price range. There are just not enough of these on the market. So if you want to see this one in person, or if you want to walk through what the FHA house hack strategy could look like for your specific scenario, I'm the guy that you need to call. Text the word duplex to 305-747-9311 and I will personally walk you through it. Or you can scan the QR code that's on the screen to schedule a one-on-one consultation with me. I look forward to seeing you guys in Texas. God bless.